Hello YouTube, my name is KimpoLimpo, welcome to my channel, welcome back to another reaction video. Today I will dive into Noah Kahan's album Stick Season. If you haven't seen my previous reaction of Noah Kahan when I reacted to his song Stick Season, go check that out. I'm very excited. I thank you for the feedback. So here we are, we're gonna dive into his album. I'm gonna react to the original release. I know he has done like deluxe versions and stuff like that. So if you want more Noah Kahan reactions on this channel, do you want me to dive into this forever deluxe version that I see Post Malone is on that one, give this video a goddamn like, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new here, for me, my beautiful penguin Todd in the background, and drop your favorite song in a comment or two. All right, we're gonna go through some rules as always. I'm gonna score every song, and the score is between 1 to 10. 1 is the worst song I've ever heard in my entire life of this year, and 10 is the worst song, best song I've heard in my entire life or this year. And I'm gonna score the album as a whole, the overall score, by the end of this video. And last but not least, every time I say a banger, if a song is a banger according to me, we all take a sip. And today I'm drinking water because I'm a little bit hungover and I want to stay hydrated. So, and two more things before we head into this album. Number one, I just released a song called Panic. The link is in the description to my Spotify link. I'll be more than happy if you could give it a listen, and if you want to send me some feedback, you can drop a comment here or you can send me a DM. Link to my socials are in the description. And last but not least, if you want to see the full uncut reaction, you can become a Patreon supporter. The link is in the description as everything else. So if you want to support me and see the uncut full reactions, you know where to find it. All right, here we go. We are ready, locked and loaded, and we're gonna start with the first song called Northern Attitude.
Breathing in, breathing out. How you been? You settled down. You build a boat. You build a life. You lose your friends. You lose your wife. You settle in to routine. Where are you? What does it mean?
Woo! Okay. I wasn't ready for that. I was a little scared there, but I like it. Ooh. So massive. Oh, wow. All these transitions. It's crazy, crazy good.
Settle down. You're feeling lost. You're getting stoned and kicking rocks.
Damn! I'm in love already. I'm in love. It's crazy.
If I get too close, and I'm not how you hoped.
Oh. It's so clean.
I was raised out in
the cold. Oh! A little anthem version here. Anthem vibes, I mean. I can see the crowd. What am I getting into?
If the sun don't shine till the summertime, forgive my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised on little light.
Okay. Sick. It was more than sick, Noah. Holy shit, what am I getting into is my first question here. I mean, I'm so in love with the song Stick Season, but I was a little bit worried that after the first listen of Stick Season, I can't fucking speak. I'm speechless. I was a little bit afraid that, okay, is he a one-hit wonder? I was a little bit afraid because I've never heard of Noah Kahan before. And now, when I listen to this song, I'll be like, how the hell have I missed him? This song was so damn good. I think I said it when I reacted to Stick Season as well. Felt like a diary. And I know a lot of you has commented on my video that this album is very, you know, personal for him. I can feel it already. Such a great song. It's a banger. Take a sip. I feel the emotions already. I feel that we are going to get into this sadness. What a great start. A great introduction to this album. And I'm all in. I'm excited. But I'm hell nervous at the same time. I've been crying on this channel. But I feel already that, okay, there's gonna be a couple of songs here that are gonna make me break down, basically. We head to the score. My score. Yeah, it's a 10. It's a 10. I'm feeling good today. The transitions in this song, going from this soft, just guitar only and his vocals, and then more drums and, you know, this choir sounding. It's gonna be a sing-along. I bet it's already a sing-along moment when he's playing the song. I think this is the first time I'm heading out a 10 on the first song. He sets the bar really high now. We're gonna move on with the song I've already heard. And it's Stick Season. The song is a banger. Take a sip.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice.
This song is so simple. Once called me forever, now you still can call me back. And I love her more than it's the season of sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault that I just like to play the victim of my drink. Alcohol. That was a little bit weird. I'm sorry. This little banjo-like coming in, so beautiful.
I hope this pain's just passing through, but I doubt it. Alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do.
Ooh. It's a banger. Take a sip. I'm not gonna dive so much more into this song because I've already reacted to it, but I gotta say, I said it during reacting to it. I've been playing this song at least one time a day. So in love with this song. This song has grown on me in a beautiful way. The lyric is very, you know, dark. It's not a happy song, but the song overall makes me happy. Makes me want to continue doing what I do. If I wake up and be like, fuck, I feel this is not a good day. When I listen to this song, this is one of the songs that can be like, okay, I'm just gonna do my best today. I'm gonna head to work, do my best. I'm so in love with this song. I can't tell you how in love I am, and I'm just gonna head to the score, and it's gonna be a simple score for me. It's gonna be a 10. 2 10s. It's crazy good start. I mean, did this album win a Grammy? Should I Google? We do a little Google here. I'm just gonna go to his Wikipedia. Awards and nominations. Grammy Awards. He was nominated for Best New Artist. He didn't win. Who won?
Who won it?
Victoria Monet. Never heard of her. She good? Is that something I need to react to? Let me know. But I'm very surprised that this album didn't get nominated for like best album. Okay, fuck it. Let's continue with the next song called All My Love. Okay. Oh, I feel already I'm gonna love it.
How have things been? Well, love, now that you mention it. My folks still talk, but they speak in these two
That kick drum
words
coming in so clean.
We once sang retrograde. We'd shake the frame of your car. Now I know your name, but not who you are. It's all okay. There ain't a drop of bad blood. It's all my love. You got all my love. I'm out here with the pills and the dogs. If you need me, dear, I'm the same as I was. It's all okay. There ain't a drop of bad blood. It's all my love.
I'm so in love with this kind of music. It's crazy.
There ain't a drop of bad blood. It's all my love. You got all my love.
Oh,
You got all
my love.
And I look so confident, babe, I swear I was scared to death.
Oh shit. The song is so good.
Retrograde, we shake the
Frame of your car. Sing it on.
You got all my
Well, Noah, you got all my love. I have so many emotions, so many thoughts, and it's all positive. It's crazy. I'm so impressed. For me, remember now, this is the first time I'm actually diving into Noah Kahan's music. I'm getting so many other artists that I enjoy and like, and I feel like I get the best of both worlds here. And the artists that I'm thinking of is Mumford & Sons. I'm a big fan of them. Watched them live a couple of years ago. That is like one of the best live experiences I've ever had. And the other artist, I mentioned him before. His name is Frank Turner. It's something about Noah here that is, I think it's like, I feel that this is so real. It's so genuine. It also feels like he's recording the songs in like one take. I get that feeling. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like one take in every song and he just choosing the best one take. So real. The words, every word means a lot to him and it hits me. With the production overall, it's so damn good. I haven't talked so much about what the song is about. I didn't do it with Northern Attitude now that I think about it. Should I continue to do that, or should I analyze it as I always do? I don't know.
A few moments later.
This feels like a breakup song, but he's still there. You got all my love. Feels also that he is like appreciating the time they had and he's still in love. This start of this album is amazing. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because I'm so in love with this kind of music. This like indie pop. I'm getting, I don't know how to describe it. Okay, I need to go to his Wikipedia once again. Yeah, folk pop. I love this kind of folk pop music. I love acoustic pop, basically. I'm so in love with that kind of music. I'm so in love with this type of music when it's folk and pop music, and I'm getting all of this like Irish, English. I don't know where he's from. Is it from the UK? I don't think so. Based on his accent. Vermont, obviously. Head to the score. As I said, Noah, I give you all my love. I give you 10. It's a banger. I'm so in love with this song. As of now, 3 songs in, I'm having a really, really hard time to pick my favorite. I'm starting to feel what you've been writing, that there's no skips on this album. Let's continue with the next song called She Calls Me Back.
Oh, there was heaven in your eyes.
Thank you, Noah.
Everything's alright when she calls me back. She calls me back. There's a bite at your edges. Do you lie awake restless? Why am I so obsessive? Hanging on to every sentence.
A little bar vibes here.
Same as you left it. Your page is blank, but I read it. I still dial 822993167. Oh, there was heaven in your eyes. I was not baptized. Everything's alright when she calls me back. Everything's alright when she calls me back.
I hear this electric guitar to my right here. I love it. I feel like every song is like a sing-along. It's gonna be amazing to hear this live. Ooh. Oh, that reverb on that guitar. Beautiful.
Still she calls me back. Still she calls me.
Oh, slick ending. Love that ending. Just cut it out. Yeah, I mean, every song is a sing-along. I can see the crowd singing along every word, everything. He has this, like, how do you say it? Anthem vibes in every song. He has a couple of moments in every song that it's gonna be sing along when he performs it live. Really good song. A little bit different to the others. We went from folk pop to maybe more of just a pop song, and yeah, it was a good transition. I think I would not be like, Oh, here we go again, another folk pop song, but it was a good add to this album. Not gonna be my favorite, but it's still a good song. Don't get me wrong here. My highlights here are probably like the fast pace before the chorus. That's the good part here, the best part. And this number, is this a real number? Let me know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we have 9 numbers in Sweden? No, we have 10. Is he cutting out the last number or the first or in the middle? What is this song about? I don't know. Maybe this song is about, you know, being a little bit scared to take that step into a relationship, or maybe it's the opposite, stepping out of a relationship. Let me know. Drop a comment. Overall, this song is really good, and it's not a skip when I say it's not gonna be my favorite, but still a damn good song. One of my favorites, I can say. So yeah, head to the score, and She Calls Me Back. You will get an 8. Let's move on with the next song called Come Over.
I'm in the business of losing your interest, and I turn a profit each time that we speak. Don't you know there's a coffin buried under the garden? Was there when we got here, be there when we leave. Come over. Come over.
Okay.
And my mouth was designed for my foot to fit in it. Oh, the words, they went missing when the stock market crashed and the Dow Jones keeps falling. But I promise you, darling, with the view in the morning, you won't ever go back. Come over. Come over. Come over.
Beautiful.
I know that it ain't much, I know that it ain't cool. Oh, you don't have to tell the other kids at school. But I'm in the business of losing your interest, and I turn a profit each time that we speak. Don't you know there's a coffin buried under the garden? Was there when we got here, we'll be there when we leave.
Ooh. Tough song. Yeah. Beautiful song as well. The highlights are everywhere in this song. I feel like I need to pay more attention to the lyrics here. He caught my attention immediately. I'm in the business of losing your interest, and I turn a profit every time that we speak. And then he referenced to the stock market. I feel like, is this like a tribute to his family when the crash happened? When was that? In 2008, 2009? And was that like a super hard time for him and his family financially? Is that what the song is about? I feel like it's once again this diary, like a therapy session or something. This song got me emotional in many ways, because I've been raised with my little brother and my mother only. Me and my brother's dad has never been in the picture. So yeah, we struggle. I mean, my mom doesn't have the best paying job in Sweden. So yeah, we had to, you know, buy the cheapest food. I didn't have like clothes with brands. We bought, or my mom bought clothes at cheaper stores that is not with brands. Kind of reminds me of that life, you know. It made me who I am today. I'm very careful with money. I have a good job. I can't complain about my salary and stuff, but I'm still like this. I'm saving money, and sometimes I'm maybe a little bit too hard on myself, that I should like reward me with stuff like, okay, you deserve this. You have this money. Why don't you buy it? But I always be like, oh, but what if something happens? I need to have money in case of emergency. A little sidebar story. Yeah, this song was very beautiful. Got me emotional. Got me thinking about, my childhood and how it was back in the days. I mean, as a kid, I was very, very jealous at my friends who had, mom and a dad, especially living together with mom and dad, and they had high paying jobs and stuff like that, and they got whatever they pointed at, and I never got it. But I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it because I think if you work hard enough to get something, you will appreciate it much more. Once again, I'm a little bit speechless about Noah and his songs. Is it a banger? Yeah, we can take a sip. And can we talk about his vocals as well? I gotta be honest, I wasn't like a super massive fan of his voice when I heard Stick Season, but as of now, he has a phenomenal voice. I mean, he's showing me, and we are only 5 songs in. He's a fantastic singer. We're gonna head to the score now because I've talked too much, and my score for this song will be a 9, and we're gonna move on with the next song called New Perspective.
Whose silence is making me nostalgic? 2 sizes big, you shared in my apartment. Oh, we were kids, but that don't make this less hard. Ooh, this town's for the record now. The intersection got a target and drag you back down.
Here's the banjo once again. Oh no, it's not a banjo.
Paper bags drift wherever the wind blows, and mine's full of receipts. Ooh, this town's for the record now, and drag you back down.
That banjo comes in so nice into the song.
Ooh, this town's for the record now.
I'm loving the build up here.
Got a target, and they're calling it downtown. You and all of your new perspective now.
Ooh. Is it a mandolin? Is that the word for it?
And drag you back down.
Yeah, it's a mandolin. I think that is the English word for it. But in Sweden, we say mandolin. Mandolin is a beautiful instrument, and it's a beautiful add to every song. This song is very good, don't get me wrong. But I'm a little bit like, he has some very, very hard words for me. I mean, I'm from Sweden. I don't know every word. I don't know every word in Swedish. So it's not about the lyrics. I mean, it's great lyrics, but for me, it's the vibe. The vibe with Noah, the combination of the music and the lyrics and his vocals. It is damn amazing. Once again, this diary, this like therapy session. I don't know if he has like spoken about it, that this album is like a tribute to where he has been and where he is now. There's a lot of like, he mentions some, states and cities and this Target, and they call it downtown, and then all the kids. I mean, feels like he's reflecting over his life, his youth, and mine is full of receipts. Has he been in a depression ever since he was a kid? And that's why he's referring to this, mine is full of receipts. I mean, he has mentioned the pills in other songs on this album. I'm very curious about Noah. And it's beautiful to see. It doesn't matter what he has been through. He has been through something. He has been through some shit, but the beauty in this, that he can write amazing songs and maybe he can move forward and accept the things that happen, because I can relate to that. I write songs of my emotions, happy emotions, not so happy emotions, and I feel every time I do that, it's kind of a closure every time, and I hope it's the same here with Noah. He is a brilliant songwriter, brilliant musician. I don't know what more to say than hats off. Hats off. Are we halfway through? Yeah, I mean, almost halfway through, and he hasn't got below 8. And this is no exception. New perspective. Is it a banger? Close. But it's a damn good song, and I'm gonna give this song, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Right now, I'm gonna pause my recording because I need to do some chores here because my wife is on her way home, and I promised her I will clean the apartment, so I need to do that before she comes home. So after that, I'll be back and react to the next song called Everywhere, Everything.
It's been a long year.
Hell yeah, brother.
Trust everyone we meet.
Great vibes.
2 bodies riddled with scars from our preteens, intertwined in a car's dirty backseat. Till the seas rose and the buildings came crashing.
His falsetto is so beautiful. It's crazy.
We cried, oh, everywhere, everything.
I wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, baby. I need to turn it. For the first time, I'm actually decreasing the volume. That's the first. I always have so loud in my headphones because I damaged my ear from the good old days when I was singing and playing in a metalcore band. But this was too damn loud for me. That's a first.
Till our fingers decompose.
Once again, we have this like sing-along song. I just want to have a beer in my hand and be like, oh! I bet he's magical live.
I know every route in this county. Maybe that ain't such a bad thing. We cried, oh,
Everywhere, everything.
Wanna love you to
I pretend this is a beer now. Everywhere, everything.
Wanna love you to put food for the worms to eat. Till our fingers decompose.
Oh,
Keep on handing you.
yo. Woo. Oh, that ad. Nice ad with the electric guitar there. Love it.
Till our fingers decompose. I keep my hand in yours.
Damn. It's a banger. It's a banger, people. Take a sip, and then we talk. I told you earlier that I am a big fan, a massive fan of this kind of folk pop music. I'm not so into every folk music, but when it's combined with this kind of music, I should say. I mean, sing along, we have this, I feel it's an anthem in every song so far, and I just want to dive more into his music. I want to see him live. I want to watch interviews. I want to read more about this album because I feel this album means a lot to Noah. And I guess based on the song Stick Season, he wrote that during the pandemic, and I know there were a lot of people, not just artists and musicians, a lot of people lost their jobs and stuff. I mean, it was a really tough time for many people. I guess it was his breakthrough. I mean, he got nominated for Best New Artist. I guess he wasn't like fully an experienced artist in the music business. He has probably, worked very hard to get here. There's definitely been a long road for him to get nominated. I'm not saying that he's just new. I mean, There's a lot of work behind this beautiful music. This maybe it's a little bit early, but I'm gonna say it. This masterpiece, and I'm just blown away that him and many other artists taking advantage of the pandemic, writing songs about how miserable it was and what you learn from it. And I know there was a lot of people who felt lonely, and I feel it in many songs with Noah, self-reflecting. And this song is a very self-reflecting too. I mean, I got the feeling that he was like reflecting over where he is at the moment. I think he was, you know, singing this to a person as well that feels like he is some way, somehow, maybe appreciating this relationship. But I still have this, you know, sad tone inside of me when listening to this song. But this song makes me happy, even though there is like a vibe of sadness. I want to love you till we're food for the worms to eat. I mean, that's deep. That's very deep. He is a great lyricist. Is that a correct word? Lyricist? All right, Google Translate. Where are you? Where I need you? Lyricist. Hey, look at me. He is very poetic as well, and I love it. And that combined with the song, the melodies, and everything, the music, the instruments, his vocals, and the lyric. It's beautiful. And it's not like commercial music as well. Some way, somehow, I feel like, oh, this should be another top chart song. He's a genius. It's a banger, and I need to head to the score. Yeah, I give it a 10. I'm not gonna be that type of person. Be like,
I need to grow me now.
what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 tens. The record holder is Zayn. How many tens did he get? I don't remember, but I remember it was a lot of tens. Maybe I shouldn't, because otherwise maybe I get a little bit too biased. Really, really good song, and a really, really good album. I'm starting to feel like, okay, if this continues to be this great, this could be the, if not one of the best albums I've heard in my entire life. Let's continue, because I can't wait. Let's move on with the next song called Orange Juice. Slower song?
Honey, come over. The party's gone slower. Feels like I've been ready for you to come home.
His voice.
So long. And you said, see the graves as you pass through from our crash back in '02. But it made you a stranger and filled you with anger. Feels like I've been ready for you to come home.
Wow.
So long that I didn't think to ask you where you'd gone. So why'd you go?
I have chills all over my body. It's crazy.
You said my heart has changed and my soul has changed and my heart and we all just close to you now. Are we all just pulling you down? You didn't put those bones in the ground. You didn't put those bones in the ground. Honey, come over. The party's gone slower. and no one will tempt you. We know you got sober. There's orange juice in the kitchen, bought for the children. It's yours if you want it. We're just glad you could visit.
Oh my lord. Whew. It's crazy. Every time I'm crying, every time I'm sad, someone noticed that. It's her. She hasn't been here since I started my recording again, and now she's here. Because she knows that, okay? Daddy's sad. And Jesus Christ. What a fucking beautiful song. I just want to pause the recording now, but I'm not gonna do it. Showing emotions is good, and we need to do that more. Yeah, I mean, this song hits me in the feels for many reasons. The biggest reason here is, I think I've mentioned it before, my mother is an alcoholic, or was. She's sober now. She's been sober for 12 years. 12 long years. So yeah, she's the strongest woman I know. There's no one like her. And if you aren't new here, my brother has been through some shit as well with drugs and everything. So yeah, this song made me think about the past, what I've been through, and I've been very scared for a very long time, and I was scared many times that I was gonna lose my little brother, and I was also scared that my mother would never get sober and drink herself to death, and I've been scared of, falling into that shit. Going back to the song a little bit, this song has another meaning. I know it. This person, or maybe it's Noah, I don't know. This person is sober for another reason. It was in the second verse from our crash back in '02. I need to Google. It seems Noah is reflecting upon a loved one who got into a traumatic drunk driving accident that was fatal for some passengers. Yeah, there we have it. And upon coming back, they are struggling with being in the place where everything happened. Noah is gently welcoming them back home, telling them there's orange juice in the kitchen so they won't be driving to the alcohol that so affected them. Yeah, she provides them an alternative and tries to compassionately drive them towards self-forgiveness. I mean, yeah. This song is so fucking deep and beautiful, and a beautiful tribute to his friends or friend who survived that car crash. I mean, I don't know how I would have felt. Holy shit, what a song, and holy shit, Noah, you are phenomenal. Take a sip. Take a sip now, because I need it. What a song. Yeah, I'm gonna score it. It's a 10, no doubt about it. But I'm gonna have a little break now. A little break for maybe 2-3 minutes to process it and getting back. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe the next song is gonna make me cry. I don't know. Let's see what I do. The next song is called Strawberry Wine. I'm back. I feel a little bit better now. Thank you for asking. All right, here we go. Strawberry Wine. I don't know. I just realized that we went from one drink to another. Orange juice to strawberry wine. So yeah, I'm ready. Or not. Here we go.
Darling, speak to me, but don't you say a word. Light a cigarette, I watch it as it burns. I'm in love with every song you've ever heard.
Cheesy. Love it.
If I could lose you, I would. I said love is fast asleep on a dirt road with your head on my shoulder now. Strawberry wine and all the time we used to have. Those things I miss, but no, I'm never coming back. For you, darling. For you.
Ah, thank you, Noah.
If I was empty space and you were formless shape, we'd fit.
So beautiful. I'm just sitting here smiling and be like, keep on singing. Oh, a little whistle. Or a little fade out. Or we can hear like the ocean, or maybe just the wind in the background. Beautiful ad. Does he have this wind in every song and I haven't realized it till now? Is he a genius? I think Noah is a genius. Well, this song, I mean, Noah is showing a little different side here, a little cheesy vibes here. And if you aren't new here, you know I love cheesy songs. I love them. Simple, typical chords. I mean, we have this simple, the G, E minor, a C, and the D. Wow. I'm gonna say something here that it could be a little bit controversial. There are levels in this game. There are levels between good and great. And this is my opinion only. This is my opinion, my musical taste, my musical preferences. This is not yours, okay? Noah is great. He is greatness, in my opinion. This album is great. And I'm gonna say something more controversial. All right, it's not like controversial. I'm not gonna be like that. This song is just an album song on a Noah Kahan album. But for other artists that are a couple of levels above Noah, this could be the hit. It's nothing against the song. I like the song. I really do. But Noah, he has such good songs before that this song is only gonna be like an album song. He has much better work than this, and that's why it's crazy. And that's why I'm telling you, there are levels between good and great. This song is a cheesy, beautiful love letter, and I'm so in love with this song. I love this song. I would love to write this song. The score for this song will be an 8. Let's move on with the next song called Growing Sideways. Okay, are we getting back to this Kimpo crying stuff now again?
So I took my medication and I poured my trauma out on some sad-eyed middle-aged man's overpriced new leather couch. And we argued about Jesus, finally found some middle ground, said I'm cured. But I ignore things and I move sideways until I forget what I felt in the first place. At the end of the day, I know there are worse ways to stay alive. Oh, if my engine works perfect on empty, I guess I'll drive.
Wow.
I guess I'll drive.
I guess I'll drive.
And if all my life was wasted, I don't mind, I'll watch it go. Yeah, it's better to die numb than feel it all.
Oh.
'Cause everyone's growing and everyone's healthy. I'm terrified that I might never have met me. guess I'll drive.
I guess I'll fucking drive. Stop it, Noah. Fucking stop it now. Stop with this depressing shit. I feel too much. I'm just kidding. It's beautiful. Ah, fucking hell, Noah. I hope you see this, and I hope you write in the comment section. Sorry for making you cry. Oh God, Noah. Yeah, I can relate to basically every word in the song. If my engine works perfectly on empty, I guess I drive. That line is gonna be stuck in my head for a very long time. I mean, I'm still struggling from time to time, and this is exactly what I'm feeling. That I'm going sideways instead of like moving forward, but it's not easy. It's not easy every time. Phenomenal song, banger. Take a sip. And as I said, there are levels between good and great. Holy shit, what a song. I'm gonna head to the score, and I'm gonna give it a 10. Let's move on with the next song called Halloween. Are we gonna be happy now? Please? Please? I can tell already. I can tell already that it's not gonna be a positive song based on how the guitar is playing. It's gonna be that.
I'm sailing away to a place I'm afraid of. The dawn isn't here, the sun hasn't rose. I drink till I drown and I smoke till I'm burning. Your hands are all over my scent. But the wreckage of you I no longer reside in, and the bridges have long since been burned. The ash of the home that I started the fire in starts to
that choir in the background is so good.
It's not Halloween, but the ghost you dressed up as sure knows how to haunt. Yes, it knows how to haunt. I'm losing myself in the tiniest objects. I'm seeing my life on a screen.
That violin is
Hearing
scary.
your voice in a strange foreign language. If only I learned how to speak. But the wreckage of you I no longer reside in. The bridges have long since been burned. It's not Halloween, but the ghost you dressed up as you knows how to haunt. Yeah, you know how to haunt. But I only tell the truth when I'm sure that I'm lying. So I'm setting sail once again.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm speechless. You guys have been telling me that there's no skips on this album, and sure is. I feel it. How many songs do we have left on this original release? It's 3 songs left, and it's no skips. It is crazy how good this album is. And this song, I mean, he knows what he needs to do to have soul in every song. He's collecting emotions and putting it into songs with the lyric, with the melody, with the instruments. I knew before I started to react to this album based on the song that, okay, he's gonna be folk, it's gonna be pop. I was so damn sure before I dived into this album that, okay, it's gonna be songs that I'm not a big fan of. I was so sure about it. I'm mad at myself that I was like, okay, he's gonna be good, but it's not gonna be that good, but he is that good. But that's typical me. Every time there is like a movie, every time it is like a TV show, there is an artist out there and everybody be like, oh, you need to listen to this person, you need to listen to him, you need to listen to her, you need to listen to this band, and everybody's praising them, and I will be like, no, I'm not gonna do that, because I'm always like, oh, you guys are hyping this person up too much. And I've been wrong many times, and this is definitely by far the biggest. Not avoiding, I haven't heard about Noah until you guys have been requesting him. Everybody's saying that this album is so good. It's great. It's one of the best albums. And he wasn't nominated. He wasn't nominated, right, for best album. I need to go back to his Wikipedia here once again. He wasn't nominated, right? Grammy Awards, the only nomination he got was Best New Artist. Now I'm getting a little bit mad now. And it's because I'm defending Noah Kahan. I feel that he's not getting the credit he deserves. Nominated for only Best New Artist? Are you kidding me? I mean, yes. If we are looking at the Grammy Awards, and it was this year's Grammy, he got nominated for Best New Artist. When did he release Stick Season? It was 2022, October 2022. I know Taylor won Best Album of the Year, and she released October 2022. So I mean, we can't like be like, oh, it was released in 2022. Midnight was released in 2022 as well, and he wasn't even nominated. And it's nothing against the winner. I listened to Midnight. I gave it a 9. It's a damn good album, and Guts with Olivia Rodrigo is there as well. I mean, it's tough competition. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he should have won it. I say he should be at least nominated. Best New Artist. Who won that? Victoria Monet. Haven't heard her, so I can't speak about it. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna throw hate on Victoria here. I'm not gonna throw hate. I need some explanations here because I went to Victoria. Okay, now I feel like I'm stepping on some toes now. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm just gonna show it to the patrons now. I don't know. Maybe I should. But I went to Victoria Monet's Wikipedia page and scrolled down to awards and nominations. The first thing I see is 2020. She got nominated, a Grammy Award nomination for Album of the Year and Record of the Year.
So?
Explain to me, how can she win 4 years later Best New Artist? How does this work?
A few moments later.
For 20, I'm confused now. I'm very confused. I'm trying to understand now how this shit works. Where do we draw the line here? I'm trying to understand. I'm not throwing hate at Victoria Monet. I'm only mad that Noah got only nominated for artist, the Best New Artist. And when I went to Victoria Monet and I see like, oh, you already got nominated in 2020 for Best New Album. How can you be a new artist in 2024? I haven't paid so much attention to the Grammy Awards because I've never been like a Grammy fan and be like, oh, this artist won Grammy of the Year. I'm gonna listen to this album. I'm gonna listen to the album I want to listen to, basically. But now I'm starting to get involved in some shit I don't really know and fully understand. So I think I'm just gonna go back to the song, back to the score, and yeah, here we are. I like Halloween. I really do. It's a very scary song, a very dark vibe overall. It was scary violence in it, and I love it. But we're gonna head to the score now. And my score for this song, it will be a 9. To be very honest, I didn't felt that wow, this is 10. But I felt it was a banger. I ran off in my mind, so I'm forgetting things now. I almost forgot to score. I almost forgot to say it's a banger. It's a banger. Take a sip. And now I need to pee because I've been drinking a lot of water today. So before we do that, I'm just gonna say that the next song is Homesick.
2 months since you got back. How have you been? And are you bored yet? The weather ain't been bad if you're into masochistic bullshit.
This falsetto is crazy good.
Some get ready, one trying to move the fuck away from hibernation.
Oh, find a little positivity here.
I'm homesick.
This song is a banger live, I bet.
Spend the rest of my life with what could have been, and I will die in the house that I grew up in. I'm homesick. I'm homesick.
go! Boom, boom. Yeah, let's go! That's it. 3 minutes long. Felt like 2 minutes. And that's in a good way. This is a song I definitely needed. And this is once again why I think Noah is a genius. Because he knows that, okay, I've been a little bit too low, too dark, too depressed now with the songs. And we need something uplifting. And I felt it. And I got it. And I'm happy. So, great song. I feel it's like I don't know, maybe a tribute to his hometown, and be like, okay, he wanna go home because he's homesick. And we're gonna head to the score. It's not gonna be the lowest. I see already. I've given 2 8s already. So the song is an 8. I mean, it's a fine song, a really good song. We have 2 songs left, and I feel like, okay, should I extend it? Should I extend this reaction and listen to the rest? No. I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be that person now. I'm gonna react to the original release, how this album was released at the first place. And if you guys want the rest, the extended versions, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and let me know by dropping a comment or 2. Let's start wrap this album up. We got 2 songs left, and the next song is called Still.
I don't wanna say goodbye.
Okay, we back.
I don't wanna say goodbye.
I don't want to say goodbye too.
It's like I'm still here with you. It's like I'm still here with you. I don't wanna say goodbye. Past coming back with the light in the morning. Look down on myself like a patient in surgery, and I used to watch my mother move like God was in the room. It's like I'm still here with you. It's like I'm still here with you. I don't wanna say goodbye. I don't wanna say. I don't wanna say. I don't wanna say goodbye. I don't wanna say. I don't wanna say. I don't wanna say goodbye. It only falls into place when you fall into pieces. You find love that lasts a while, then you lose the reason. You say, God, I'm alive, but the whole place is quiet. You know, something that you can't place, but you can't deny it.
I think you can see the water in my eyes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Banger. The fear of letting go. That is something, I mean, we all have been through. I mean, this song could be about losing a person, like, you know, when someone passed away. This could also be placed in a relationship as well, that you aren't ready to say goodbye. You aren't ready to let go and move on. And I felt that, like, shit, I need to write to someone that I want this song to be played at my funeral. But I guess everybody would cry more than they already do. So maybe this is not the song I should play. Maybe Stick Season is a better choice to cheer them up. I don't know. This album has this album has everything. Noah, I feel Noah is like the people's champion, if you know what I mean. I'm considering Noah as the people's champion. I really hope that Noah will get his Grammy one day. I mean, for me, Grammy is a Grammy. I mean, I always thought that only the big artists wins a Grammy. I know, like, for example, when Leonardo DiCaprio won the Oscar for the first time, the world exploded. everybody be like, he finally got it. He finally got it. We can stop the memes now. And I really hope that Noah will get his Grammy and not be this meme. He's not gonna be like a Leo, but you know what I'm getting at. We're gonna head to the score now. And this song is a 10. I mean, if I want this song to be played on my funeral, it deserves a 10. I mean, yeah. Everybody, we are unfortunately on the last song. Let's wrap this album up with the last song, The View Between Villages. Yeah, it's gonna get worse.
Air in my lungs till the
I have never heard this song before, but I just took a deep breath, air in my lungs. That's crazy.
and I'm split in the road down the middle. For a minute the world seems so simple. Feel the rush of my blood. I'm 17 again. And there is meaning on earth. I am happy.
So much so.
Passed out to Brook Road. I'm over the bridge. A minute from home, but I feel so far from it. The depth of my dog, the stretch of my skin. It's all washing over me. I'm angry again. The things that I lost here, the people I knew, they got me surrounded for a mile or two. The car's in reverse, I'm gripping the wheel. I'm back between villages and everything's still.
Beautiful placed organ. Shit. I talked during the song about the soul. The soul in the song. And you can hear it on my voice. I'm emotional. I was fucking close of crying. There's so much soul. Not only in this song, but on this beautiful, beautiful album. What an ending. What a beautiful ending. And it is a banger. If this album didn't... Okay, I'm gonna re-say that. If this album didn't have the heart and the soul, this album would have been pointless. This album is personal for Noah, and he is connecting with people, at least like me. I felt listening to this song that there is still hope. You can still chase your dreams. You can still do the things you want to do. It's never too late. And it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be sad and mad about the things that happened. But never stop believe. God, what a beautiful song. What a beautiful album. I need to give my score now. And yeah, it is a 10. How many 10s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe Noah is the new record holder of most 10s. 14 song album. And you get 8 10s. Holy shit. What are my thoughts about this album? I mean, where do I fucking begin? I'm sorry for swearing, but this album could definitely be the best album I've ever heard in my entire life. This album is crazy. What I'm gonna do now is adding all the scores and divide it by 14. And I'm gonna guess my average score, 9.33. So let's see. Fast forward, Kimpo. 9. Okay, now it's in the wrong. There we go. Now you can see 9.32 I was damn close. So according to my average score, my overall score should be somewhere between 9 and 9.5. Do I feel 9 is right?
No.
Do I feel 9.5 is right? Both yes and no. Based on first listen, we gotta add that into my overall score. Based on first listen, you get 8/10 out of 14. And Noah has made me cry. What is it? 3 times? 4 if we are including the last song. I mean, I got so emotional. I think I'm out of tears at the moment. I think so. So I need to add that in my overall score. First listen, and the average score is 9.32. And am I like super mad now that he didn't get nominated for Grammy? I am. This album has no skips. This album is flawless. As I said, there are levels between good and great. And for that, Noah, you get a 10. That's a first. You get a 10. It's crazy. It's crazy good. It's crazy how good this album is. It's greatness. I don't know how or if he can top this. He hasn't released a new album since Stick Season, but he has released extended versions. If you guys want a part 2 where I'm reacting to the other songs that has been released after this original release, I can do a part 2 when I'm reacting to the new songs, and then I'm gonna do the part 3 and react to the songs that I've already heard, but it's together with another artist. If you guys want to do that, you know what to do. You need to like this goddamn video, subscribe if you are new here, and let me know by writing a comment or two. One comment with like, yes, you need to keep on reacting to Noah Kahan, and secondly, you need to drop your favorite song. I know it's hard. It's hard for me. I promise you this. I'm not gonna say my favorite song because it's too hard now. Based on first listen, it's too damn hard. And that's why I need to give this album a couple of more listenings before I can give it my favorite song. But I promise you, if you want the part 2, I promise you, the first thing I say in my intro, I'm gonna tell you my favorite song. I don't have anything more to say than he is the people's champion. He's the people's Grammy winner. I can't put it in my head why he didn't even get nominated for Best Album. I have nothing against this Victoria Monet. I need to say it one more time, because if you are a big fan of Victoria Monet and if you want me to react to her music, I'm down. I'm down to see if I can feel that. Okay, I definitely feel that why she won, but I'm mad. I'm still mad. I thank you all for watching. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are staying safe and healthy and being the best version of yourself as you can be. And I'll see you as always in the next video. Take care and goodbye.